Hi there everyone, Josiah here with Womprat Creations with this week's show and tell. We are rapidly approaching the end of the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett reveal. I'm going through piece by piece and showing you guys every little piece that goes into, most of every little piece that goes into a Return of the Jedi Boba Fett cosplay. Today is another small detail that can be easily missed. These are 3 braids. There's a brunette, a blonde, and a black braid that all sit together, I believe, over Boba's right arm, kind of like this, sit right about there. These are, in canon, Wookie Scalps. That's a pretty horrendous, nasty thing to be wearing. But if you are a hunter, which Boba Fett is, he is a bounty hunter, hunters traditionally keep prizes of past kills, and Boba Fett is no different. I've heard some people refer to them as Jedi braids. I don't think that that's canon. I think canon is they are Wookie Scalps. Thankfully, they conceived of a way to include a Wookie scalp without it being too morbid, aside from the thought that it conjures. But these are, like I said, a little detail that could easily be missed because they don't go out of their way to draw attention to them. This is another example of storytelling through costume design that only serves to please the obsessive viewer. Because the casual viewers are probably not going to notice these, and if they do, they probably aren't going to care enough to ask, what are those? Not putting them down, there's nothing wrong with that. I casually view a ton of stuff. Just happens that Star Wars is one of the things that I am more of an obsessive viewer of. These are, I do not know off the top of my head if these changed at all from Empire Strikes Back to Return of the Jedi. Maybe they were different colors. I know that he had braids present. They might have been different colors, because I think I remember when I ordered these off Etsy that I got these specific colors because they were correct for Return of the Jedi. What I did do, the only thing that I had to do, I've seen people get doll hair. You can buy doll hair and braid it themselves and do. I tried that, and I do not possess the patience necessary to braid doll hair in these tight little braids. I mean, so I decided to spend a little bit of money. These weren't expensive, but I found them on Etsy, and they work great. The only thing that I added to these are some colored wax cord that I wrapped around in different areas. I think I have some red and some black wax cord, and then I burn them into place so that I don't lose them. But that's essentially the only thing that I had to do. Then I also attached this little piece of Velcro to make sure that they stay in place when I'm wearing the costume. I don't remember exactly where I put its matching Velcro to, maybe on the back side of the jetpack, but because, like I said, these go like over his arm, but they also, you have your shoulder armor here, which kind of keeps it in place, but I didn't want it getting, I didn't want to lose them. I didn't want them to start falling down my arm, me not notice and lose them or whatever. So I attached this little piece of Velcro that attached somewhere back here behind me where you couldn't see, just to make sure that they stayed up on my shoulder. But yeah, just a nice little detail. Some people might not have noticed that does a little bit of storytelling to the savagery of Boba Fett. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in for this week's show and tell. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Hey, if you enjoyed that video, consider checking us out on Patreon. Patreon is a great way to help support the channel directly, and it allows us to give you some cool stuff in return, like free 3D models of all of the shop infrastructure builds that I do. You can get free merch and a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. So go check it out. Thanks, guys.
517 to scanner control. 517 to scanner control. 316, report to control. 53 to upper bay door. 53 to upper bay door.